We are here at the U.S. Air Force National, and this is your U.S. Air Force pit walk. Things are going to look a little different today, and we're going to get some insights from riders about last night's racing. We're a little short-staffed this weekend, so Haley and I are going to team this pit walk. We are here with Scott Judnick, the owner of Judnick Motorsports. Juddy, last night was some exciting races. Moose got on the podium, and we captured our first pro win in quite some time. How was last night celebrating?
Well, it was the greatest night. I mean, we haven't won a pro race for 5 years, and we went 14 years of consistently being on the box and winning races with Ross. And since Ross retired, we haven't won a pro race till last night. So it's been a long, dry spell. We feel like we're back. There's going to be many more to come. And the deal was with Moose yesterday is I haven't had any sugar for 5 months. And if we won last night, I got to have a piece of cake, and Moose was going to have a piece of cake. And we celebrated. He held his gold medal up, and we have a picture of each of us taking our first bite of a piece of cake, probably for him all season, for me for 5 months. It was so good. It's like sweet on a couple of different ends.
Very much so. And I don't think there was one person out there last night that wasn't happy for Judnick Motorsports or happy for Emohar. This has been his dream, and to finally capture that first pro win has been elusive for him. And it was such a great night. Any more thoughts on it?
Well, for Emo, it's consistently being here, being part of this. This is his second full year with us, second full year running in the series, and he tells me all the time that it's a dream come true. It's part of the reason that I do this, is trying to help these kids realize their dreams and help them achieve those goals. And he's so genuine and pure. It was so special, and I bet he's still wearing that medal today. I mean, it went from his first podiums to now his first win, and I feel that he's 21 years old. He's only going to get better. He's got such a bright future, and which obviously is going to be really good for all of us and the longevity of this team.
Wait, how's it going? Sweet, come on!
Marcus, last night we saw some bar-to-bar action, and you were at the forefront of a lot of those battles. So how are you feeling going into today?
I feel good. I felt really good on the sled last night, and I know I have a fast sled, so I just gotta keep on what I'm doing and try to be as consistent as possible and get rid of a couple small mistakes that I did in the final. And I think tonight's gonna be good.
And going back to that bar-to-bar action, there were some kind of misconceptions about what happened last night. From your opinion, was it just a racing incident, clean incident, or did it kind of get dirty? Talk me through that.
No, honestly, I was the guy that caused the problem in the beginning, because I screwed up in the corner. I came up short in the first double because we had a lapper on our outside, and Riley got into my back, but I mean, he couldn't do anything. He was in the same line as me, but it's racing. We're not out here playing soccer, so.
You are not, indeed. And before the season began, you didn't even know that you were going to be coming over here racing. And you have found success at the perfect time of the season, gaining momentum as we kind of go into this March Madness swing. How are you feeling about that, and what are some goals that you have for yourself to kind of set the bar for the rest of the season and closing it out?
I've been here a couple years before, and I know you need to be consistent throughout the whole year, and no injuries, and try to stay on the sled. And when I got the call to get here, maybe I wasn't prepared for it. Kind of had a slow start first couple of races, but I've been feeling really good on the sled during the practice days and now here at the races. So I hope I can keep the momentum for the next couple of rounds, and I hope we can have a good end of the year.
Yep.
Oh, you're sleeping? Whoa!
Oh my gosh! All of a sudden I heard something and I literally jumped. For one quick question. Sure. Amazing. We are here with pro rider Dan Benham with All Finish Racing. So after your big win in Fargo, some people thought maybe this is a one and done, but you clearly proved them wrong last night, battling for that second place position, but getting that third overall. What do you have to say to those people, and what else are you hoping to achieve the rest of the season?
Well, I hope to be up there again for sure. I know we have the speed. We've just had a little bit of tough luck. But the whole team has been working really hard, and I think we got some really good results coming.
We just talked to Dan Benham. Now we're going to go see if we can get a word from our second place finisher, Oscar Norm. Oscar, back up on the podium here in Deadwood. You've kind of struggled a bit since your last podium in Dubuque. How good does it feel to be back up there?
Yeah, it feels really good to be back up there. That's why you race. You want to win, but if you're on the podium, you feel pretty happy. So yeah, it was fun.
And what else are you hoping to achieve tonight?
Yeah, just go out there and try as hard as you can again, and yeah, try to be up there again.
So last night we had 2 Swedish riders up on the podium. How good was it to celebrate with your friend Emil and also your roommate?
Yeah, I'm super happy for Emil. He have been working hard and been close a couple of times. So yeah, I feel super happy for him, and yeah, so yeah, it's awesome.
We're here with Hunter Patnode's wife, Andy. Andy, can you give us an injury update on Hunter after his crash yesterday?
Yeah, so he went to the mobile medical trailer right after, and he was able to get looked at by them, and he was in quite a bit of pain, but they ended up sending him to the hospital and did x-rays there. Everything checked out, nothing was broken. It's his ankle that they were concerned about. So he will, at the very least, he's going to take starts today, but he is going to try to go out for practice here in a couple hours and see how he feels. But yeah, at the very least, he'll take starts, but we'll take that. That's all we can get. So.
Well, there you have it. I've got to get back to the podium, but that was our U.S. Air Force pit walk here in Deadwood, South Dakota.